Hi everybody and welcome back to another Legends of Runeterra video and gameplay. Today is my 5th installment of the experimental deck builder. In this series I wanted to create decks around concepts that should exist but we don't really see and haven't really ever seen them perform at a high level. Today we're going to be working around the Sumpsnipe Scavenger, the Allegiance card from Piltover and Zaun. When you hit Allegiance, you create a Sunworks map in hand that costs the 0 this round. Now the innate problem with this card is that it's coming down on turn 4. In order to get the full value, you have to be able to play the Sunworks map for 0 mana that round. It goes back to 2 after the round end. And so if you play this on turn 4, that's on curve, this is basically the most powerful card you're going to be able to play that Sunworks map on for the best value. We can kind of mitigate that by not playing the Sumpsnipe Scavenger on curve, and we have another 4-cost card that we can play on curve instead, the Chump-Wump. Which works out pretty well. We want to save the Sumpsnipe Scavenger until later in the game when we need a Sumpworks map. We can place it on Vi, Darius, or Captain Farron to deal a ton of damage to the enemy Nexus. So all of our other cards will... what we're kind of focusing on is dealing damage to the Nexus. So we've got like the Boom Crew Rookie, Mystic Shot, we've got Chump-Wumps, which gives us also mushrooms if we want to use it. We can use those for rummage as discard fodder. Kimpunk Pickpocket, which also synergizes well with elusive units, or abilities I mean. He can pick up spells that we can use. We've got Get Excited, Static Shock, and yeah, we're finishing off with Progress Day in case we run out of cards. So we get to late game, hopefully by the time that we can get Darius down, or soon after we can level him up. And then Captain Farron is kind of our finisher. If you put elusives on him, he has enough damage single-handedly to win the game between his decimates and his innate attack stats. It equals 20. So this deck, I would say, has some potential. I would say it's a little bit too linear and too easy for the enemy to interact with. A little bit too slow for the kind of deck that we like. Piltover and Zaun and Noxus as a region combination usually is burn and super aggressive. This is a little bit too mid-gamey to be able to, I guess, compete with other decks of this region combination. So it's not super efficient, but I would say this is a pretty fun way to play the game if you want a different way to play it. Sumpsnipe Scavenger is interesting, and being able to grant elusive to these heavy hitting units is fun as well. So if you're into that, you should definitely try it out. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and we will see you tomorrow. Thanks. Alright, we're going against a mana ramp deck, Aurelian Soul and Trundle. Targon Freljord. I've been seeing this a lot more recently, which is kind of interesting. Alright, let's get rid of all of these. I'm going to keep the Sumpsnipe Scavenger since that's pretty much the point of this deck. I'm happy that I drew both Captain Farron and Darius actually, because that gives my chances of the Sumpsnipe Scavenger pulling a Sunworks map very likely. Alright, that's fine. That's a lot of damage. That's actually really good for him. It does kind of suck that I haven't been able to draw a unit that I can play yet. There's Vi. Once again, not very good options here. If he has... okay. He's just going to take the attack here probably. And there's a 2-cost. So yeah, not the best, but I think we'll take it. Catalyst of Aeon. So one good thing is that he hasn't actually been able to I haven't heard him at all, so he doesn't get a lot of value out of Catalyst of Aeons. Let's go ahead and go for Vi. Might as well. I don't really have another play here. I guess I could put the Boom Crew Rookie. He might be nervous now to put down his Trundle. He ends up having a Sunburst. That's interesting. Okay. I think we're okay with trading that, to be honest. And I think we pass. Want to get my Darius out. Captain Varian coming down as well is pretty oppressive with this Sumpworks map because I'll have enough damage to actually beat him. So long as he doesn't have any way to heal himself, which he probably does. Alright, so yeah, we're probably going to put down the Darius. See if he's got a Trundle. Alright, he's probably got a Troll Chant. I'll block into this though. Or not. It's fine. Let's pass. I don't mind too much. Alright, so once again he's using Catalyst. Let's go ahead and go with the Darius now. If he doesn't have anything. Four mana. What could he have? He's thinking about playing possibly a Tavern Keeper. Okay, let's go with Darius. And we'll end the round, and I think we're just going to open attack with our Darius. Actually, well, yeah. Fast speed spell removal, he doesn't have either of those. He could have a Frostbite or something. But I don't really want to develop because there's a good chance that he has Ice Quake or some other sort of. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go ahead with the Clump of Wumps. Guiding Touch. Two Guiding Touch. Alright, so I don't think he has a Aurelion Soul. So let's go ahead and play Boom Crew Rookie. And I think we might as well play the Kim Punk Pickpocket here. Could have a Avalanche Steel or something, but I kind of am guessing he's got Aurelion Soul already. Infinite Mind Splitter again. Interesting. Anyway, we're going to go with Captain Farron. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we do need to play a card here. Probably just be the Rummage. Not like that. This. Of course. But we have Mystic Shot. And I need to play a card anyway, so this works out just fine. Ooh, that's actually nice. Four damage. Okay, we're going to go with the Sumpsnipe Scavenger here, and going to put the Sumpworks map onto our Darius. We'll force him to use a Hush if he's got it, and there's a good chance he does. Okay, no Hush. And yeah, we actually have enough damage here to finish him off, so let's go ahead with the Decimate. Level up our Darius as well, so maybe I should have done that first. I don't know, I guess I was kind of worried about the Hush, but there was actually a good chance I could have won there. We do have enough to win now. So if you play something like Aurelion Soul, he actually, okay, so he's got Star Shaping. That's fine. Mm.
Can't get through this way.
We're gonna go like this. I'll force us out some spells in any case. And this allows me to take out this Infinite Mind Splitter and get some extra damage with the Boom Crew Rookie next turn. Okay, that's fine. Once again, this is fine. I am perfectly happy with him using these spells. So we're going to go with the Decimate here. Actually, maybe we just go Captain Farron. What's the chances he's got 2 Hushes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we're just going Captain Farron here.
Captain, move in.
And we're going to go like this. We'll see if he's got Hushes. Alright, we got him. There we go. Elusive win there. Kind of funny. I definitely didn't play that as well as I probably could have, but we ended up getting the win with our Subworks maps.